guys, welcome back to That Horror Couple. I'm Kaylee.
I'm Rob.
And we are back to do our recap review on Season 2, Episode 2 of the Daryl Dixon show titled Moulin Rouge.
Book of Carol.
Yeah, we are so excited.
Moulin Rouge, what's that mean?
It was a movie. I've never seen it.
I'll tell you, no matter what's going on in this damn show, it could be zombies, it could be brains, it could be gore, and I'm still like, it's a hell of a nice view.
Yeah, I'm very interested, yeah.
I'm like, check out that damn view.
They have beautiful landscapes in the show with the mountains, the greenery, and like dilapidated France. It's all gorgeous.
It looks like a postcard.
It does.
Hell of a nice view.
Yeah, let's get into it.
It's a damn good view.
That horror couple.
Oh yeah.
That horror couple. That horror couple. That horror couple. And they talk about horror.
Like and subscribe.
Okay, so episode 2 kicks off with Laurent, and basically it's like his thoughts, like we get to like see like what he's saying, like his POV.
His internal monologue.
Yeah,
if
he's
you
like,
will.
exactly, it's a monologue. I was trying to think of the word. But anyway, he's like, I want this place to be safe. I want this place to be home.
True.
I want Daryl to keep training me though.
Yeah,
so
playing
like,
baseball with me.
yeah, that was a good like father-son moment or
Yeah.
like older brother moment where like Daryl was teaching him ball. Or,
American
like,
baseball.
dude, that was an awesome moment.
I like that moment
Who would have
too.
thought we'd ever see Daryl playing catch or baseball or
Maybe
like,
with Judith, I don't know. Yeah,
I don't
or
know.
RJ, yeah.
Dude, he would be an awesome like PTA member. He would.
He'd go to all the meetings. Yeah.
Or at least some of them.
Yeah.
All right, so basically, I think we found this out last episode. There's prisoners that Daryl wants to save. So Daryl, he's a man of the people. He goes out with his crew, no fear either. And he
No,
goes
he's
out
the leader.
and saves these people. And what I like about this is we kind of saw old school Daryl with the tracking.
That's true.
Remember
yeah,
that
he knows
when
how to track
was looking-
things
he
and
was-
people.
He was looking at the leaves and he's like, they went up this way,
Yeah.
around there. And I was like, yo, that's pretty rad. So
Jump back to Carol and Ash, who are still flying in his plane. They end up in Greenland and come across these two very odd natives of Greenland, Hannah and
Ian. Yeah.
Two women who are living in some kind of like, they were on like a science like expedition when the apocalypse started to happen. They've been there ever since. They're really uber friendly at first,
I don't know, man.
but very odd.
That one girl, Hannah, reminded me of like an angry soccer mom, Karen.
Yeah.
She reminded me like a Karen, and I'm like, I don't trust this woman.
No, they were too they were way too friendly for the circumstances and very creepy. So you kind of knew something was off about them.
Well, at first they saved them, but the minute they went back to like their pad or their like wherever they're staying,
yeah,
like the conversation between her and Carol kind of like
it got a little
They
weird.
rubbed me the wrong way, and I'm like, I don't trust this girl, and I'm
No.
like, this is not cool, and I was like, but like, turns out they wanted some of that they wanted some of
They
that.
wanted some ash.
They
yeah.
wanted some of that ash baby making juice. I guess like their plan was to kill Carol and just reproduce, keep the species alive.
and keep Ash captive and make him like have babies with him. It was really weird. Yeah.
If we learned anything from like several people in this show, you can't. Pregnancy is not a good thing in the apocalypse.
No.
That goes back to like Lori giving birth in the prison.
Judith. Yeah. that was a sad episode. Yeah, that was season 3. Yeah, of The Walking Dead.
Well, even Maggie was pregnant at one point.
Yeah,
I mean,
she was with Herschel.
It's definitely a struggle, but babies are adorable. I do want to say though, in that scene right before they met Hannah and Ian, Carol taking out those walkers, and the walkers were coming up from underground.
in Greenland. Yeah,
That was wild.
that was pretty cool.
So the walkers look good in this, and they come from weird directions. So it definitely was like, oh god, oh god.
They were hiding in the ground, like sprouting up like flowers. Yeah.
I definitely thought that was rad.
Get out of there.
We got some good crossbow action with Carol too.
We did.
All right, so after Daryl brings these hostages home, turns out what appears to be Laurent kidnapped.
Like
so,
a break-in.
So Daryl's back out again, looking for and tracking.
Laurent.
Looking for Laurent
Or
this
so
time.
they think. Yeah.
And it's on. But it turns out to be a scam.
It is a scam.
It's a setup.
It is a setup.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
But that kind of reminded me of Rambo, though. Well, there's a scene in Rambo when he's like, you sent that many men after Rambo? I hope you bought a lot of body bags.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was like,
So
Daryl's
Daryl's like Rambo.
yeah, he killed the whole crew. And
That's true.
He's gonna return and be like, your plan didn't work, time for plan B.
Yeah, like the lady that works right underneath Lasong, who's the leader of the nest where Laurent and Daryl and company are staying.
I thought that guy was behind
Yeah,
it.
we thought it was Lasong, the main guy at the nest, but it wasn't. It was like his right-hand lady, like she plotted to have some of the people try to kill Daryl and have it be a setup to where Laurent is actually with Lasong in like a tower at the nest. They have him separated.
And what's the plan? They think he's the chosen one, so they want him to get bit by the zombies.
They think that they can let him get bit by the zombies, and they have some kind of religious like thinking that he's like in the prophecy. The prophecy says he's not gonna turn if he's bitten, which is not true because he's human and he will turn if he's bitten.
Yeah, most likely. What is this? It's like I wouldn't even risk that. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Daryl better stop that. And,
Yeah.
And, yeah. The minute he finds this out, I assume he's headed back to save Laurent now.
Yes.
The bound chicka brown pow.
Daryl and Isabel finally kiss.
Yeah, dude. So you said they make a good couple. I kind of
do.
agree.
I like them together.
You said she's good for Daryl because she's kind of like, she could take care of herself. She can like kill zombies, go hunting, and she's kind of cute.
She's really pretty and she's sweet, and her and Daryl seem to get along really well. They build a friendship first, and then they kind of develop feelings, which I think is so special and sweet, and I love that in the show.
What happened with Carol, by the way? She runs into how these people recruit people.
Janae,
yeah, like the main evil woman, who turns out she's torturing Tattoo Face.
Yeah, the guy from the last season who let
man.
them get away at the end, and unfortunately he's being tortured by Janae.
Just like that group that swiped up Rick with A's and B's and C's and D's. They put Carol in the strong group, and they separate everybody else. I guess they're gonna take Carol in to like make her a soldier.
They're gonna try, but they don't know who they're dealing with.
No, but
so.
they're building an army. I mean, Carol tracks them and finds out what they're up to. Wow. But just to find out that Tattoo Face guy is being tortured by this evil woman makes the woman even more scary.
Yeah, because he's like this big, strong, crazy guy, and he's being tortured by this lady, and she's just very creepy. She's a good villain, I think, because she gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Well, she wants to know where Daryl and the boy are. She's gonna find
where's
out.
The American?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping Carol finds them, and she'll have to put up with Daryl, and that'll be a hell of a tag team.
Ooh, she doesn't know what she's in for if they get together. It's like what's a good tag team in wrestling, Rob? R-Truth and The Miz.
The Awesome Truth.
Yeah.
That was an odd example. But
yeah, I think they're cool.
There was a cool visual of Carol up on the steps where she's looking out at the Eiffel Tower. Again, the scenery is awesome in this.
Visually, the show rocks.
Unlike a Rick and Michonne storyline, they're kind of dragging it out where Carol and Daryl meet. They're making it wait for it.
Like for Rick and Michonne, we got to see, even though it was a quick minute thing, like they reunited the first episode of that show. This one, we have not seen Carol and Daryl reunite, so I'm excited to see when that does happen. It's gonna be emotional, awesome.
It's gonna be good, but I think it's gonna happen at the right time. Like right when Daryl needs help, she's gonna be like with the crossbow. Yo, Ash just still doesn't know that Carol's full of crap.
Yeah, she lied and said, maybe my daughter's alive, and he's like, okay, I'll help you, because if it was my son, I would want to help,
He wanted to come along and protect her, but she's like, hang back, and I'm gonna go rogue.
Yeah.
And so where's Ash staying? Like some place?
He's hiding at this horse race place. He's hiding the plane in there, and I guess he's just gonna hang out there until Carol comes back, so we're gonna have to find out.
We said so many times this has like a movie feel, and feels like the budget is high, and that's the feeling it gives. Like you're watching a film, and this is definitely awesome. I think everything's gonna come together. They're kind of hinting that they're gonna go back to America with Daryl.
Isabel and Laurent, which I hope so. Fingers crossed.
She brought up that is the invitation still there for us to go back to America with you, and I think that's probably where we think this is.
I hope they make it and they all go home together, because I would love that to see more of Daryl and Isabel's relationship. Daryl has grown so close to her and to Laurent, and I believe they would fit right in Alexandria with Rick, Michonne, and Judith and RJ and everyone else. So make sure you guys are commenting down below. Let us know your thoughts. Are you enjoying the season 2 of the Daryl Dixon show? Are there still people who watch The Walking Dead out there like us?
Is there anybody but us?
Yeah, is there anybody but us? Comment down below. Let us know your thoughts.
I think these shows should be talked about more.
I think so too. We love The Walking Dead
J-Deb
and all their hey J-Deb. All of the spin-off shows, they're so good. So make sure you guys are commenting down below. Let us know your thoughts. Make sure you're liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. If you hit the bell, you'll be notified when we drop all of our new horror movie reviews, horror movie trailer breakdowns, Daryl Dixon show recaps. So make sure you're hitting that bell so you can be notified when we drop all of our stuff. Make sure you are liking, like I said, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It really helps the channel out. It helps us so much. Please make sure you're subscribing, especially. It says a certain percentage of you come back to watch our videos haven't subscribed yet, so we'd really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. And we also have a a t-shirt store on Spreadshop, which has awesome hats like this that Rob is wearing on his head.
It's a cool hat.
Yeah.
Pick up yours today.
Yeah, make sure you're checking it out. It's on our main YouTube page of the Spreadshop store, so make sure you check that out. Once again, I'm Kaylee.
I'm Rob.
And we hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll see you guys soon.
Take care.